What's up, guys? Evan with Denver Interior and Doors here. We're in the Dakota Ridge neighborhood of Littleton today, doing a kind of a one-day door swap, retrofitting doors, slabs, as you've seen in some of our other videos, the service we offer. We got 10 doors here. We're going to try to get them all knocked out and swapped out for these nice new 3-panel shaker doors. Oddly satisfying plastic footage, or oddly frustrating. We'll be like, oh, trigger videos. Should we trigger everybody?
Yeah, do it wrong.
It's so close.
So close.
Look at Josh getting that by himself while the while the owner just stands around talking. Man.
So essentially this door is too tight. So you either correct that by insetting it into the hinges more on this side to move it more that way, or you get this to move more that way because it's pinching in the center. I just moved this over a little bit, so now that's clearing, but now it's too tight at this part. So I'm going to try to get this hinge to suck this over just a little bit more with this long screw. So I have a longer screw. It goes into the framing member behind this hinge, and that's going to pull this jam just a little bit.
If you can get it to, yeah.
If I can get that to pull over a little bit, I may get a little bit of relief.
No.
Nope.
Can we get one at the strike plate?
Yep.
So this is what's weird. What I'm saying is, like, so obviously, the old door fit there. I don't know if it was rubbing or not. Maybe it was a little bit. Maybe the house kind of settled and squeezed that jam a little bit. But we had the shop cut all these doors at a standard width and a standard bevel. So for some reason, it's just a little bit too big for the opening. We can trim the door, obviously, and plane the door edges to get it to kind of fit if we need to. But if we can get the jam to function right, then we don't have to modify the standard door size. But sometimes it's just weird how the new doors, even if we try to make them exactly the same, they just do a little bit different things than the old doors have done over the years. So
the other thing is just a difference in philosophy and method that different carpenters
Yeah.
set doors by. So they may have modified their door differently to
Sure.
do different things when they initially set it. So then you get to it and you're like, huh.
yeah. We'll get to this one. He's getting closer. It's a little bit at the bottom, or?
A little bit right here now.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
Yeah, you're getting there. Yeah, we'll get to this one, but you can see, this one's got pretty good gaps all the way around it, except for it gets a little bit tight at the top. Just the weird ways doors move over time, and as the house sort of settles and jams, bow and bend and buckle a little bit. But Usually tell homeowners, I mean, if we do come in, the house is already settled now, so if we set back a new pre-hung door, they tend not to, move a whole lot either. They'll be, in pretty good shape as long as the house has been standing for a while and settled, pretty good. But we do, in Colorado, we do have some diverse soil, so we run into, a little bit newer houses. They'll still tend to move quite a bit, so especially seasonally and things like that. But that's why we have 1-year craftsmanship warranty. So anytime, we're coming in and doing brand new pre-hung doors, if anything does settle a little bit over time and any of the doors aren't quite latching properly, or we'll come in after a year. Generally, that's the calls we get, to come in and just adjust the latches and strike plates a little bit to make sure they work. So let's check back in on Josh. let's check back in on our carpenter here. He's still fighting with the door here.
Now we've got that issue.
Yeah, I know that one too.
Hey, do you want to put a foot real hard on this, Evan? Put your foot right here and push real hard.
Like out?
Yep.
Yeah.
You only moved off of it just a hair.
Good.
Yep. If we need more than that, then we're getting more extreme with it. But
Yeah.
let's see. When the store started, it wouldn't close. What we're looking for is enough space here to allow the hardware to work and to have a nice reveal. The other thing we're looking for is getting that as tight to there as possible. The hardware will hold it in place, but if we can correct some of that and get the door to go in that way, that's what we want. So in this case, we're trying to manipulate the hinge just a little bit to correct that door this way, because our bottom needs to come out for that top to go in. Shutting just a little bit better from just a little bit of manipulation. So, gonna try and manipulate it. Try it. I think that's it.
Say goodbye to your old doors. Say goodbye to your old, ugly, and outdated doors that functioned okay, but.
Is that good?
Oh, that was the one we were supposed to save. That was for Grandma's house, dude. All right, guys, so just that easy. You can see we got the pile of old doors here ready to go to the dump. Got all the doors in the house swapped. If you got old, outdated doors in your house that aren't, in style and you want to refresh the space in a quick, easy way, we definitely can do the one-day door swap. So if you need any help, reach out, denverinteriordoors.com.